everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So we are on week 2 of our Christmas book exchange that I'm doing with Krista from Books and Jams, Amanda from The Curly Reader, and Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand. We have spent the entire summer looking, even longer probably, looking for different books that we were going to gift to each other. So we gave each of us gave each other 8 books. So then over the next few weeks, we will open 6 books in every video. I know, do the math, it gets complicated. Trust us. And share with you what they are. So I have no idea. I have my stack of books over here that I'm going to open for this round. If you missed last week, there's a link below for last week's videos as well. And when you're done watching this, make sure you hop over to Krista, Sarah, or Amanda's channel and see what they got from us, which I think I'm more excited to see them open than for me to open. So, but let's get started. All right, we are on books 3 and 4 from each of the ladies is what I'm opening this week. So book number 3 from Amanda, Sad Monsters. Sad Monsters. That is her clue. I have no idea. A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I have not read this book. And I feel like I'm the last one to read this book. Look at this version though, it's gorgeous. All right, extraordinary novel of love, loss, and hope. The monster has come calling for Connor, and it wants the most dangerous thing of all. It wants the truth. I've heard such amazing things about this book and cannot wait to read this one. Oh my gosh. This is like in perfect condition. Amanda. I'm excited for that one. Next, I have number 4, Scary Monsters. So we had Sad Monsters. Now we have Scary Monsters. I like the theme. I'm in it. Stormy is liking the wrapping paper. Oh, The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. Another one I'm super excited about. Oh, this book. This is a gorgeous book too. Every morning, Melanie waits in her cell to be collected for class. When they come for her, Sergeant Parks keeps his gun pointed at her while 2 of his people strap her into the wheelchair. She thinks they don't like her. She jokes that she won't bite, but they don't laugh. Oh my God, yes! Beyond excited about this one. What are you gonna do, buddy? He wants to be in the box. Hold on. All right, next we have Krista's. So book number 3 from Krista, historical horror. What? Yeah. It's like 2 of my favorite genres put together. Perfume. Never heard of this. A Story of a Murder by Patrick Suskind. In the slums of 18th century Paris, a baby is born. Jean-Baptiste Grenouille clings to life with an iron will, growing into a dark and sinister young man who, although he has no scent of his own, possesses an incomparable sense of smell. He apprentices himself to a perfumer and quickly masters the ancient art of mixing flowers, herbs, and oils. But his quest to create the ultimate perfume leads him to commit a series of brutal murders until no woman can feel safe as his final horrifying secret is revealed. What? Oh my God, this sounds amazing. I am in it. I am in it. A Fable of Criminal Genius, says the New York Times. Krista. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Number 4. Let's buddy read this one. Okay. I'm in. You say when. I don't even know what it is. The Baker's Secret by Stephen Kiernan. Yes. Look at that cover. All right, Never Surrender. June 5th, 1944, as a gray dawn arises over the small town of Verders in the Normandy coast of France, Emmanuel is making the bread that has sustained her fellow villagers in the dark days since the Germans invaded her country. Only 22, Emma learned to bake at the side of a master, Ezra, the village baker, since before she was born. Apprenticed to Ezra at 13, Emma watched with shame and anger as her kind mentor was forced to wear the 6-pointed yellow star on his clothing. She was likewise powerless to help when he was pulled from his shop at gunpoint, the first of many villagers taken by the Nazis. In the years during which her sleepy coastal village has suffered under the enemy, Emma has silently, stealthily fought back. Each day she receives an extra ration of flour to bake a dozen baguettes for the occupying troops. And each day she mixes the precious flour with ground straw to create enough dough for 2 extra loaves. Contraband bread that she shares with the hungry villagers. Under the cold, watchful eyes of armed soldiers, Emma has built a clandestine network of barter and exchange that she and the villagers use to thwart their occupiers. I am in it, Krista. This is a gorgeous book. Yes, let's buddy read that one for sure. Oh my gosh, I just can't. They're awesome. All right, number 3. This one sounds dark and twisty. Yeah. Oh, The Silent Wife by A.S.A. Harrison. I have heard about this. Jody and Todd are at a bad place in their marriage. Much is at stake, including the affluent life they lead in their beautiful waterfront condo in Chicago. Ooh, I like that. As she, the killer, and he, the victim, rush haplessly toward the main event, he is a committed cheater. She lives and breathes denial. He exists in dual worlds. She likes to settle scores. He decides to play for keeps. She has nothing left to lose. Told in alternating voices, The Silent Wife is about a marriage in the throes of dissolution. A couple headed for catastrophe, concessions that can't be made, and promises that won't be kept. Ooh, I like the dual, like, multiple perspectives. Oh, and it's like him and her and him and her. That sounds all kinds of messed up, and I'm here for it. Number 4, haven't read this author, and I don't think you have either, but maybe we both should. Okay. I have not. It's called The Guest Room by Bohalian. That one. Christian Chapman agrees to let her husband Richard host his brother's bachelor party. She expects a certain amount of debauchery. Yeah, true. She takes her young daughter to Manhattan for the evening, leaving her Westchester home to the men and their hired entertainment. What she does not expect is that the entertainment, 2 scarred young women brought there by force, will kill their captors and drive off into the night. With their house now a crime scene, Kristen and Richard's life spirals into a nightmare. Kristen is unable to forgive her husband for his lapse in judgment or for the moment he shared with a dark-haired girl in the guest room. But for the dark-haired girl, Alexandra, the danger is just beginning. Oh my God, yeah. Do we get her perspective too? This sounds amazing. We're gonna have to read that. Look at this. I am like speechless by these books. Some I've heard of, some I haven't. All sound like total Lindsey books. These girls know me better than I think I know myself. So I'm beyond excited for these. If you've read any of them, comment below. Want to hear about them. Otherwise, make sure you head over to Krista, Amanda, and Sarah's channels. Check out what they opened today and what we exchanged. Otherwise, like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.